this is Rick. I'm out here behind my shop, and I have this storage spot back here where I usually keep parts cars. And I'll let you see. You notice they're gone. I had 2 cars back here, but I sold them both. People just had to have them, I guess. So I can't have this empty spot. So I'm going to fill it with something right here. Well, there it is. I couldn't see this thing being crushed, so I picked this up for a little over crush value, and I had the space for it, so sure what I'm going to do with it, but more to come. This could turn into something. Well, there it is, 1958 Ford. Kind of saved it from the crusher, but not sure what I'm going to do with this, but looks pretty good, except for the broken trunk that popped open on the toe, but more to come later. Well, actually, the body doesn't look too bad. Down here, it has the, probably a typical rust spot down here. But down there, just on the front corner of that front fender, but all this is pretty solid. Up in here, sending you in for the gas tank on the rear shelf. That's not a good sign, but it's all pretty solid car. Man, boy, talk about Ford metal. Let's open the door here, see what's going on. Oh yeah, that's good. Well, that door panel looks nice. Nice original door panel. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll take a look at the back, see what's in here. Yeah, some parts. Engine parts. It's like a harmonic balancer and some pulleys. That's never a good sign. Fan. Well, that's definitely not a Ford fan over there. So, there's some other set of wheel covers. Let's see. Well, these seats don't look too bad. Just really dirty. Oh man, but it's not torn or anything. Of course, the headliner, half shot, half hanging down. But I'm not seeing hardly any signs of road mice damage or anything so far back here. But these rear panels, this all looks really good. Back here. Yeah, besides the broke here. Oh yeah, it's like that'll roll down. It's too bad someone vandalized this. At least this piece of glass is good, but this is actually pretty nice. All this right here goes on here. Oh man, it feels real solid. All this metal here. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you. Looks like all the dash is complete. Just dirty. This thing is dirty. Man. Well, it hasn't. Well, the plates on it say 1974. So, what is that, about 50 years? 52 years since this thing's ran? I'll take this off. Take a look. Yeah. Oh, see, it's got a split over there in it, but the rest of it ain't too bad. Probably could clean. It's pliable. Ain't like the foam's all rotted. Yeah, this floor seems pretty solid underneath here, like little holes. Boy, everything's just dry. It's got the dry, kind of training we got going on here. Looks like the basic Ford-O-Matic. See these lights? These switches are not too bad. Wonder what's going on here. Well, it seems to all work there. Why someone was under here, who knows? Put that there to hold it up. But all the wiring doesn't look bad. Wow. Has the radio. Data information. 830 trans 3. I'm sure that's the Ford-O-Matic axle 1. It's probably like probably a 292 ratio or something like that. Has a color code there, 58, and the serial number. That serial number matches the title, which is good. Yeah, it's like kind of all here, just old. Full of a piece of cardboard to put in this hole here where the glass is broke. Let's see how the door. Boy, it's real solid. You know, it has all the. I'll take this down. It has all the chrome trim. Even all these little pieces always fall out between the doors. Man, this thing is really, Colorado car all its life. Been off the road for a long time. This has that rust in the corner there. And I don't know if it has these fins. It's too bad someone vandalized this. Where it was parked, they broke the windows. This window, cracked this one, and smashed out the other two. So, yeah, so I think they were gonna scrap it. So they got a hold of me, and I offered them a little more than scrap value, which was not in this for very much at all. And it has a title, so that was a thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this thing. Probably way too much for me to tackle on, but I'm just going to sit on it for a while. Let's go take a look under the hood. So let's go. Yeah, she's got the Y block 292, and it's all there. Air cleaner, the whole show. Nothing seems to be missing. Oh, look, it has those, I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's got those oiler things up to the valve covers. Because, Y blocks always just starve for oil up to the rocker shafts. So back in the day, they used to sell these kits that you go to the sending unit by the block and pump oil up to the rocker shaft right there. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. And the motor's not stuck. It does turn over. So it's got the radiator. It's got everything. Yeah, so you never know. If I get ambitious, I can come out here and, I don't know, I can pull the plugs out, shoot some oil in the cylinders, and do a little compression test, see if it has any squeeze left in her. And if it does, maybe try to start it, see what happens. Yeah, here's the front of it. Actually, look at this bumper. Looks really nice. Also, have no dents in it. Man, that thing looks really solid. It has just a little bit of, a little bit of surface rust. Here, I'll take this down. Take a look. Looks like it has like a little bit of surface rust here. Not much at all. I bet you that would polish off. Even has the original Colorado 1974 license plate on it. Boy, that shows you how long that's been sitting. But that bumper and that grill part, well, that looks really good. That's probably worth the price of the car right there. Someone needed a really nice 58 Ford bumper. So it's the Fairlane script. Little scoop there has a dent in it. Hood's a little bent. On these Fords, there's a safety latch on this side over here. Someone probably didn't know it was there. It looks like they tried to pry it open. I've seen that before. But, the hood ornaments, fender ornaments are missing. Windshield's got a crack in it, like a bullseye that's spread. At least it ain't smashed. But, yeah, from the front, don't look too bad. What? Well, here's the passenger side. Yeah, it looks real straight. I don't think this car's ever been in an accident or anything. But then again, it's been sitting since '74. Except for the vandalism. That's what they told me, that where it was parked one day, someone just vandalized and broke out these door windows, which is a shame. Why would someone would do that? But let's take a look at what's going on here. It has all the trim, all this. Man, it's all really good down here. Yeah, it has probably the typical rust in the corner, probably for the moisture. You know, they get stuck up in the body, collects down there. But it's got every single piece of trim on it, like here. Yeah, those vent windows, tenor broke, but no big deal. But see how these doors work. Oh man, I'll tell you, this thing is really solid. It has a lot of good. It would take a lot to restore this, but the metal's all good. Just a spot there. Looks like I've got some rust in that corner down there. But the rear rockers down around that trunk, there's no rust there, and there's no rust in the trunk floor or nothing either. So that's really nice there. Let's take a look at this other door. Yeah, here's a little view around the back. These pieces are here. Taillight lenses are broke. This bumper's all pulled out. That would need to be replaced. The chrome's good, so it wasn't like from rust, but I don't know. It looks like it got hit back here, or someone pulled it with something, just pulled his bumper out. But let's see. Let's see. Down here, this all looks pretty good. It's all solid. Hole there, here, except for that dog leg there. That's probably the worst of it right there. But back glass is good. No cracks there, which is good. That's a good sign. Well, here we go. These old cars, of course. Our hubcaps, full set of Ford hubcaps, master cylinder. Ford master cylinder. Yeah, the back seat don't look bad. Yeah, these panels, but same on the back here, they look really nice. Boy, just really dirty. But I'm really kind of impressed the way these doors shut. Oh my gosh, listen to this. Man, that thing is all the real solid there, except for down there. But all the trim is there. Okay, let's move up here to the front. Yeah, this one works. All the scripts in there. Okay. Wow, that shot's really good too. The key thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this piece of cardboard in this hole here. Yep, there it is. 58 Ford Fairlane. 4-door. Pretty solid Colorado car. It's been off the road for a long time. But a little bit of rust. Floors are all good. Trunk floor looks good. I ain't sure what I'm going to do with this. Like I said, I just saved it from being crushed. So, might part it out. You know, it's got the Y-block 292 in it. And 58, you know, those 292s were the high compression ones. They're a little the better ones, had a better heads and stuff like that. So the motor's worth some. It's all there. It's actually fairly complete, everything. Just pretty ugly. Right now, all the windows broke and everything. But I got a title. So anybody's interested in restoring this project or these parts, send me a message. All right, thanks. Bye.